William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction to crush any further resistance, known as the Harrying of the North. Villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children. When William the Conqueror died in 1087, his favorite son succeeded him, King William II, known as William Rufus. But 13 years into his reign, disaster struck. While out hunting, he was killed. William's youngest brother took his place as King Henry I. But there was a problem. At the time, Henry's elder brother, Robert, Duke of Normandy, had been on crusade. When he returned, he was furious that Henry had grabbed the throne. From Normandy, Robert attempted to invade England to claim the crown from his brother. But he failed and returned home. In retaliation, Henry struck back. In a reversal of 1066, he crossed the Channel and invaded Normandy, intent on undermining his brother Robert's rule. His first target was Bayeux. This rich and splendid city was one of the jewels of Normandy. Henry was to begin his campaign by unleashing his forces on the city. Bayeux was about to feel the wrath of the English army. In the brotherly feud over Normandy, King Henry I set out to make an example of Bayeux, a town still loyal to his brother Duke Robert. Henry's archers took up position on high ground outside the city and faced an immediate attack by Robert's cavalry patrol. Having deployed their palings, Henry's archers were well protected against the cavalry charge. They defeated the first patrol.
Strelboran, Sinte. Fusetusana, Apunga, Strelboran.
As Henry set his sights on burning Bayeux, more reinforcements arrived to join his army.
Yes. Let us go. Jema. Kutlincha. Strelboren järva tiidahet.
Dein Hestes, ich gas.
Nu, ja, sterande tima. Gejervia! Strelbåda! Bälle!
The English approached Bayeux and saw that its towering stone walls would not be breached by manpower alone. Henry would need siege equipment and a defensible location to construct it.
Nu, Tulkes, second.
Strelboran!
Garu! Vara!
Abuga Foliende Hesum. On Styria. Remet Garu Strelboran Garu. Yes! Swah is Shepende.
Airporter! Here!
Strelboda! Belle! Foliende!
Ansagen!
Jejan Styria! Strelboda! Abuga Strelboda! On Styria!
Henry now called for the services of a blacksmith to bolster the siege effort.
Yeah, off with that.
Ichi Willa Hugh.
What Thurfey heading off? That Shule Bayo Timbra. Hestes come on Peretra.
For where does get each a will? Voljende hesa. Where van uta? For where does reader?
Yes, sir. Each you say, Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hurry, they know.
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Estes coming. Yeah, Ichuela. That Shula.
Cheerless. Your way on, you Sammy Ende.
What Thurfey say?
Very you.
Yedita Upa, Eorinus, Verath. Each a Volley. Pater Gehenda!
And you work it. Each Timbratheus.
Cheer cometh on a churlass.
Airpotter!
Timbra
Here!
face.
Yerwa Aknawa.
What Thurfey say? Fair done.
Ansagan!
Farah Dawn.
Each a worker.
Ansagan!
Gab.
Yes, sir.
Garu. Ferath. Strelboran. Herakongat on way.
Airpotter!
Strelboran.
Here!
Bereth. On Styria. Strelboran.
Here's in the Shilkende! Pater Gehenda!
That.
Farah you Wurta.
Dida hit. Yeah, Bereth. Bail death man. Strelboran. Sigurflich. Standende tite. Flatboga a rock folienda hesum. Kuslicha.
Yes, sir. West to Hala. Each a work.
Stead readeth Aeradus.
Strelboran. Gerwa. Did je resne. Standende steda. Flamboga a rod.
Pater Gehenda!
Garwigan a setath.
Yarwa Yeowala. Each a worker. Yarwa Yeowala. That Shule Bayotimbred.
And you were equal or do hit. That Shule Bayo what gone gende new. Each a work. Fetchende wudu. Ike each Timbra Theos. Farah Dawn. What yeah, each a willer. Farah workende on Efraham. Each. Ike you Sally. What Thurfey say? Ferende new. Each a willer, Hugh a would do.
Garu upp med mig. Rid nu! Jerua, Garu, Astiras, Garwigan.
On your work, huh? Eat your worker. Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Jaru tuel, itse säger yes. Isti Brytheos.
Veradon.
Veradon.
With a blacksmith on hand, Henry's infantry would soon be ready to construct siege equipment.
There you were. Estes commander. On your worker. Eat your worker.
Garu uppa. Cometh omne.
Dike jongis.
Obeisance is certes.
Jerua, Garwigan. Garwigan.
Yes, sir.
Veradon.
Henry's infantry could now construct battering rams, siege weapons designed to break open fortress walls.
Aknawa. Astiras, Garwigan. Ich will.
Buscala Hildefus. That Timbren Shale Beo.
Tremet Garu, rid nu. Hurra. Aknawa. Ich shall helde. Tremet Garu. Hurra. Ich shall helde. Med mig. Av stendende städer.
Eoredas, Eoredas, Hellsporu. Yesadli Athop.
Jera thu. That should have been Timran.
Jerua, Garu. Rid nu. Garu upp, ich shall helde.
Yerward. Eoredas, Hellsporu. Ichaponi. Rita, Eoredas. Yeah! Eoredas, Farah.
Yes. Abuga Strelborn.
Readeth Eoredas. Eoredas, Farah.
What hestes?
Buscala Helagonga. It shall be Timbrithis. In haste.
Yesadli Athop.
It's the full done.
With the power of battering rams, the English army could crack open Bayer's mighty walls.
Readeth Aeradus. Yesadliath Oka. Aeoridus. Aeoridus. Helsborough. Yes, sir. Aeradus. Helsborough.
Fine Bearus Gondethata. Beara, Bearus.
Italiano was Huscala on Styria.
Ram Yaru. Bearus Gondethata.
Huscala Stanzwaha.
Yes, sir. West to Hawk here, and red they would do. Each timber chaos.
Wasted Yenwed. Bearus Yaru Wakende.
Huscala, Yal, Castanda, Huscala.
Garupupa. Yes, sir. Mid-May. Each wing.
Huscala, Stanzwa. Huscala, Haldonga. Huscala on Styria. Bremen.
Bayer's walls had failed, and Henry's men could now storm the city. Robert's garrison made a last stand to defend Bayeux, but Henry would show no mercy in cutting them down and burning their city.
On Muna. Ichurla. Leta. Oka.
Strävården on Styria. Strävården. Abuga. Strävården. Strävården.
Fine Bearus Saras. Bearus Saras.
When Strävården. Site. Get Strävården.
Galway.
Aeoredas Yen.
Garwigan Asata. Yetteti ready. Shante. Abita Yarahara. Hot Pala.
Yeah. On the shouting of Paragonga. On Styria. Strävården.
Fine Bearus Saras.
Strävården. Will. Koppa on. Berwick. Beora.
Aeore.
Ritanu. Ichiara. Yeah. Strävården. Bebe. Abuga. Strävården.
Alla Finikas. Ja. Yes.
Sia.
Anton Finikas. Ja.
Yanimus Anshara.
What hästen?
Strävården. Bebe.
Bearus. Bearus Jetbekenet. Bearus Saras.
Huscala.
Bearus Saras Yaru. Alla Finikas. Ja. Before. Wasted Yenwed.
Yanwa. Astiga on way.
What hästen?
Nere. Huscala. Strävården. Yeah.
Chierlas, churlas, Beresford. That shule beo timbran.
Saruga, Strastreva, Stenistrel, Perendetolo, Stenepatret, Ichuela. Fude Hilda!
Leta Osgard! Gösta!
Viedu sieras jaru! Hestagnawa! Eana, viedu seras, Varendi!
Jagda Shortuners! Huskatu! Balanci! It shall be Dimblitis!
As Bayeux burned and the people fled in terror, King Henry basked in the victory over his brother Duke Robert. But Henry would not stop until all of Normandy was back under the English crown. While Bayeux burned, King Henry pressed his advantage. Seizing key fortifications and buying the loyalty of powerful lords, Henry loosened his brother's grip over Normandy. At Tinchebray in 1106, brother would fight brother for final claim to their father's lands. Determined to claim Normandy and capture his brother, Duke Robert, King Henry besieged the castle at Tinchebray. But the direct assault on the formidable stone castle was failing. Unable to breach the towering walls, the king devised a new plan to capture his brother. Henry would force Robert to defend his lands from attack by razing the villages of Martigny and Fresnes.
Look, jag vet I ready to read it nu, Tulkes. For where ridende ut? Nu, Tulkes. Sättet jag shall led. Yeah? Don't it that? Hatas je hända! Ridende ut. Det är sikte, han den heter så. For where the voljende hesa? Nu, Tulkes. Sättet jag. Fortfarande fräckes, mitt baldenes!
To goad Robert out of his stronghold, Henry's men would burn the village to the ground.
We have scattered.
What has each will? Ridende ut. Videre jaru. Ga upp. It. Hartes je hände!
The village of Martigny was destroyed, but still Robert did not emerge to face Henry outside the castle. Henry would have to raise the stakes. Next, he targeted the village of Fresnes. Henry could buy reinforcements from nearby allies if he could procure the gold to pay them. Henry received word that Robert had sent for a fresh army to aid in defending his position at the castle. Henry had to eliminate these new forces before they could combine with the garrison at Tinchebray. Henry sent gold to his ally in men and received fresh reinforcements.
Yesterday ready shall lead jou.
Yeah, farende nu. Farende nu.
Look jou be thee ready. At me no word. Ferreth. Ut readeth nu, Tulkas. Certes.
Men of armies, men of armies!
Erfordert! Hier! West in Freckenson!
Tulkas, setteth je forth one de freckles. Mit Balbenes.
Alle Phoenicians, ja! Alle Twitter! Griffiths, in the shot!
By Hestes.
Alle Phoenicians, ja! Adita Yara armies! Fort Fenner!
By eliminating Robert's incoming army, Henry had thwarted his brother's attempt at strengthening the castle's defences.
Dente to serve.
Alle Schritte!
Arthur Knit on the swing.
It's Sweden, Belfast, Judaeus, Arthur Knitas! Yeah! Breakers! Yeah! Adente to serve! Ich shall lead you!
At me no word, Ferreth. Ich libe to hear it. Dute is none burden. Dute is none burden. Before let it
Stand in the yard! Weapons ready? On guard we got! Yes, sir! Keep there! Where is they? For onward! Knitters! In the offending!
Yetteth he ready for Hestes. It is Sether for actors. He shall lead jou.
At the hands of Henry's army, the village of Fresnes was in ruins. Henry's provocations had paid off. Robert finally emerged from the castle to face his brother in open battle.
Fuse to serve. Yeah, ikam ganda. Look at you, it's live to hear it.
Henry sent gold to his ally in Brittany, and in return, a detachment arrived to bolster his numbers.
Ut readeth nu, Tulkis. Ut readeth nu, Tulkis. Andente to servant.
Stay there, Gath. Gath, Strelboren.
Knitas, keepeth good fettle, Knita.
Strelboren, Jerwa.
Tremet garu.
Sjapper oppe. Estas nu. It's du så du hettest.
An are to Arthur Knitas Yalis with.
Abuga, Strelboren.
Come, each for Knitas. Let us read it, Knitas.
Stand of arms! It's Sua!
It's ale, short! Read it, thou apple Tulkis. Today is none but death. Keep it good battle, Knitas.
You're the first
It's living you here! On the street!
King Henry's tactic of luring Robert into the open had worked. Henry captured his brother, and Normandy was his.